Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode. Today we're taking a sponsored look at OpenMeta, a marketplace that we wanted to work with because we are working on developing our own NFTs that will be part of the Shiny Ventures Guild. And so we're going to be showing you about how we set our own up, showing you where you can pick them up if they're still available on the marketplace, limited to 100, and they're selling for $150 at the moment. So we're showing you all about that. Also taking you through the website, how to create your own NFTs, and how to pick up some NFTs for some projects that they are already partnered with. As today's video is sponsored, we of course doing watch to earn. So if you want to have a chance to win one of 5 lots of 60 USDT, go to the comment section, post anything you like. Post in the Discord, which is in the description, your wallet address and your YouTube name, and you will have a chance to be randomly picked out of the comments for one of those 5 lots of prizes. Okay, so OpenMeta, what is it? It's trying to aim to be the OpenSea version on the Binance Smart Chain. It offers something very unique in that it has 0 gas fees on NFT minting. Now that's really enticing when you look at some of the minting prices for other marketplaces out there. We'll do a comparison later. But for now, if we just explore it, you can see that they have the homepage gives you an insight into what projects that they are releasing. So the first batch of NFTs was released on January the 24th. We are talking about some projects like Pokemon, Bunny Park, Hashland, MDEX, Baby Swap, and DeFi Warrior. So some good NFTs that have already established some of these in the NFT gaming space. So you can go to the marketplace and you can use the filters. So if we look at things that are for sale, we can see that some of those are listed up there, and you can purchase this one. Don't purchase that one for 41,000 BB for 100 BNB. Wow. You can go low to high, obviously. Filter, the system for it's really good, and you can filter through different prices. You can list it through different tokens. So if you want to buy things in Binance Smart Chain, our sale is going to be in USDT. The first one has gone live already. We sold 10, sold out straight away. We've got 40 listed at this point. It will be yesterday, I think, 1 p.m. And then we've got another batch which we're hoping to release probably in line with this video, so there'll be a very short window to be able to pick these up. But yeah, so you can filter through any projects you want on there. Now let's talk a little bit about OpenMeta and what they offer in comparison to other marketplaces before we show you how we've actually formed our own, created our own NFTs, and how you can do it yourself, and take a look at actually what the NFTs look like. So they've got good articles across lots of different streams about the rising star of Meta being committed to being an NFT trading hub. So crypto users have been long expecting a new OpenSea, although it's been a good idea to fork OpenSea in the name of DAO. There's been a lack of action. OpenSea has been stagnant in updating its product features for a long time. The author observed that OpenMeta, which was recently launched at BSC, can be an ideal substitute for OpenSea, invested and incubated by MDEX Foundation. OpenMeta seeks to build an NFT trading platform with high liquidity, become the OpenSea and Binance Smart Chain of the current problems of high entry barriers and high transaction costs for NFT users. In the following, they'll elaborate on several advantages. So 0 gas fee for minting is the main thing. So the main cost for users within the NFT transaction stems from NFT minting and smart contract interactions. On Ethereum, the fees of these two operations on one transaction can be as high as US dollars 200. It's ridiculous. It's no longer viable to create an NFT and an Ethereum for a cheap cost. We've done 100, so 100 times 2S UDT. If people were paying that, you're paying the price of the NFT, which is $150, and double that to be able to just mint it alone. And then people are going to have to pay transaction fees, gas fees, to be able to get their Ethereum into the marketplace, and it's just too expensive. That's why Binance Smart Chain is way better for NFTs, in my opinion, and I think we're already seeing people switch away from Ethereum. So the burning ranking list accounting for 6.4% of the total burn volume, and recently the figure has risen to 18%. So we can see OpenSea, 101,000 ETH. It's just ridiculous in terms of burning. And then we see 18,000 there. Ratio of destruction is 18%. So OpenSea's optimization measures to solve this problem with high cost with dissolving the separation of minting and trading. Thereby it eliminates the cost of minting NFT for users and creators. For creators, NFT is a form of storage that comes after their artwork is generated, and they don't have to mint one before the NFT transaction is confirmed. In terms of users, OpenMeta displays a variety of NFTs on the platform. I think this offers a great solution for people who want to create an NFT collection but don't want to have to invest loads of money in the minting price. So we did a 100 gas fee, and then it's only when a user wants to buy them the NFT will be minted and traded. OpenMeta offers the lowest transaction fee of all the NFT exchanges, so we can see a comparison here. So the transaction fee for OpenMeta is only 2%. OpenSea is 2.5% for normal products and 7.5% for game props. Rareable 2.5%, Super Rare and Foundation are 15%. The fee for repeated transactions still is 2%, and the only reduction comes from Super Rare and Foundation going to 3% and 10%. Royalty fee is decided by the creators, as OpenSea and Rareable offer, compared to Super Rare and Foundation that have it as a default 10%. And then when you look at the gas fee, all of these other sites or the marketplaces will have creators sharing the minting and gas fees, but for OpenMeta there is no gas fee. So OpenMeta is a threshold-free NFT trading platform where anyone can use OpenMeta's services to freely mint, list, and trade NFTs. Each creator has a high degree of autonomy to set the percentage of royalty for their works. This customization function is similar but differs from OpenSea's. That is, OpenMeta's royalty revenue is immediately sent to the creators after the transaction is complete, instead of OpenSea's monthly settlement model. The site is very, very good in distributing the token allocations for royalties, but also in when they sell. So I created my collection last night, wake up this morning, and all that money has automatically been transferred into my wallet, minus the small fee. So I think it was 2%. So we, every 150, they only took $3 from that, which was really good. NFT Primary is another major feature on OpenSea. It's the first market for quality NFT projects and mystery box, jointly led by the team and community. It selects projects that can be put on NFT Primary, where users can participate to buy NFTs to ensure users can enjoy the future value of these projects. With NFT Primary, projects will be listed after going through a round of screening. That will better protect the investors in the NFTs. Besides that, OpenMeta also provides more income with exclusive NFT staking. So that will allow you to earn more income through the NFTs that you purchase through the marketplace. Now let's talk about some of the projects that it works with currently. So in their first week of launch, they offered NFT and mystery boxes on NFT Primary. That included Baby Swap, Hashland, Pokemon, Venture Bunny, a play-to-earn game, and DeFi Warrior, a gaming project combining DeFi and NFT. Baby Swap I've definitely heard of. It's a huge exchange that has over 284 million TVL, 80,000 holding addresses. And so that's a big project to work with. If you check it out, you can see that their Twitter has over 260,000 followers. Huge project to be working with, a good partnership for a start for OpenMeta. Then Bunny Park, I'm aware of them because they were in MVB2, that's Most Valuable Builder for Binance. And they've got over 70k followers. These are a mix of DEXs and that the NFTs will be able to, you can use to stake. And you have some of these offering play to earn mechanics within the games that they have. DeFi Warrior is one that I've definitely heard of. It's play to earn blockchain game with engaging crypto galaxy story. So this is more the NFT that you want to buy if you're interested in playing a thorough game. Adventure Bunny is a fun and relaxing adventure game. Players can collect and train adventure bunnies to travel to major cities around the world and earn money in the process. So personally, I like the NFTs that they've partnered up with already because they all have a lot of functioning, a lot of utility, and you can use them to play games that you might also enjoy. Overall, they are dedicated to building an OpenSea on Binance Smart Chain. It's a big challenge because OpenSea is huge. It is the marketplace for Ethereum and it does have competitors. But if it continues to work with these big projects and gets more and more of these NFT primary sales, I think it could do very well. So let's talk about the minting process. This is really an interesting opportunity because it means that you can actually go on and start your own NFT collection. For me, an NFT collection can be artwork, and therefore it can be, you know, something that looks really good and people want to own, just like a piece of art, or it can be something that offers utility, and that's what we offer with our Shiny Hunters Guild token NFT. So the purpose of this is really to reward early joiners to the Shiny Ventures Guild. We wanted to make sure that people who are in the Telegram group now have an increased chance of getting their token allocations when they come up. I think we're going to see some smaller allocations coming up in the projects that we've got. So we have the next project with Aperon that has 200k potentially. They said they'll try and keep aside for the private sale. That's a huge allocation. I don't think people are going to miss out on that, but we do get offers on the regular for things like 25,000, which we might start taking. It's a little bit more complex obviously because there's more distribution that has to be done throughout the month, but I think it'll offer more rewards for the guild. And so $150, we put it at that price because we didn't want to make it free because people will just get them all. We wanted to make sure that anyone can just buy loads of these. If you buy more than one, you do not get access to the, it doesn't give you 5 lots of allocations. It only gives you 1, just because we don't want people buying loads of different ones. You can buy more to resell on the marketplace because it might have a lot of draw once we start getting a lot of allocations. And so that's available on the marketplace. You can create your own by going to this create tab. You can create a new collection. So ours is the Shiny Ventures Guild. So you would create a new collection. You can create your logo, main image, banner, collection name, give it the external URL, description. And here's where you can create your own royalties between 0 and 10. I think we put it at 5 for this one. So if you do resell, there is some royalties that get paid back to us. And BINANCE Smart Chain blockchain. And you can pick the token that you want to actually get, that you actually want to sell it for. So we put USDT for ours. And then it's about adding the pieces of work. So browse your files and pick your NFTs once you've collected them. So we just created a folder. We just basically went through all the 100 that we've created and added numbers so you can see visually exactly what number they are out of the 100. And so you upload them to there, put in your name of work, description. You can add that. So in the description for ours, that details what the benefits of these NFTs will give, and external URL. So that just links to our website. Once you've done that, you will have your NFTs. They will go into, so you can see your collection will show up there. Give it a while for it to actually show up. It takes about 5 minutes, I think, sometimes, just for it to register. And then we've got on sales. So you can see now we've listed all these. Once you've got them, you can go to collected. They won't be listed initially. You have to go and you click sell. And so let's cancel what I want to show you. So number 16. So you can see that I'm just signing. Oh, you can't see the actual thing address that goes my MetaMask, but when I'm doing that, I'm not paying any gas fees. So I can make the decision to take it off the market and put it on without cost to myself. So for the creators, that's really good, I think. So we can go in here, put 150 USDT for a fixed price, time limit. So we set that for 1 o'clock today, PM UTC, ending on the 13th. Dead easy to create. We've got the 2% fees when it's sold, and royalties 0% will be go to the, because obviously it's not reselling. And then just click list. So when I'm putting this up on the marketplace, I'm just hitting sign. I'm not doing any transactions that will cost any fees. As you said, it's gasless. So it's really good if you do make a mistake, you can just cancel the sale, put it up, and you're not paying anything to do that. You can see this one will begin in 33 minutes. We've announced that to our Shiny Ventures Guild. Obviously, if you want to get these up to date when we're going to release them, go join the Shiny Ventures Guild, which I'll pop a link to in the description. Our Telegram group is mainly where we're active. We do have a Discord as well. So that is exactly how you've created your own. And then you can go to your marketplace, and if we take off that, we can search Shiny. Let's search up here, Shiny Ventures. Click enter, and it'll show collections. I accidentally duplicated the collection, but we can see there that all our 50 are up there. We've got the people who currently own them, so we can see the different owner addresses for that. And then we have somebody bought 6, so somebody has bought some to resell, which ideally we don't want. We want everyone to get one, but they're NFTs, and if people buy them up and think there's going to be a demand, that's good and healthy for the price of your NFT if you get one. Yeah, and it'd be interesting to see what they go for in the secondary market. As we get more allocations, the value of these could go up, because these will give you a guaranteed, so we can check out the description, a guaranteed 24-hour window for the private allocation that we get ahead of other people. So you're getting that extra chance to be able to get in, where people might miss out on some of the allocations. If we don't get big allocations, or the people who are in the 24-hour period buy all the allocation, then you're not going to get one. I mean, there's 100 here, so we are making it so that anybody who's an early supporter is pretty much guaranteed to get an allocation if you hold an NFT. New people will obviously miss out on that, but they can pick one up on the marketplace, and you can decide to sell that at any time, which I think is pretty exciting. So if we go to the NFT tab, we can see that we've got 100 NFTs that ensure you get a guaranteed token allocation chance 24 hours before other people in the private sale tokens from the Shiny Ventures Guild. Other benefits will include exclusive giveaways for IDO whitelist spots and NFT sales. So last night we got some whitelist spots for Tiny Colony NFT sale, and so we shot those to the people who picked up some of the NFTs. We've got 20 diverse spots going to people who want to be able to play the initial launch before other people. It will give you 1 double watch to earn chip that gives you double the USD prize won if you win a new watch to earn. And the value of the NFT itself might increase due to demand as the guild grows. Note, each person can only get a guaranteed allocation from 1 NFT. There's no other benefits to holding more than one, unless they are to be sold or transferred to another person at a later date. And you can see all the transaction histories, and obviously we can track everything in terms of who's buying them and where they've been bought by all the transaction history. So we've got, once you've picked one up, go to the Google Forms in the Telegram and enter all your details so you're ready to be able to, because that's where we select giveaways and send them off to. Contract address begins OXE4EE. Make sure that you're buying from that contract address. That is the official one. Anything else would be a fake if you saw another one. But that's it, and that is OpenMeta in terms of what it offers creators to be able to, like myself and some of you other people out there who want to mint an NFT or know how to mint an NFT. You can do that there. And by the way, with your NFT minted to a site, you can export it to any other site as well. So you're not just limited to having it on one marketplace. Now, a big feature I think will be very good is the fact that they are going to be offering NFT staking. And this is very early on. We've got 1 live currently where you can stake your NFT for MDEX Meta Elephant series. So that's a cool little way of getting some extra rewards out of the NFTs that you purchase. But this is the biggest one. There will be more that they will have in the future. Whilst this is not at the level of OpenSea, it is going to have benefits because there's less people staking their NFTs, which means better rewards for a smaller bunch of people. And getting in on these early, some of these could offer some really nice passive income. Okay, well, that's all of this one. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video. It always helps the channel out. Hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. And don't forget to post in the comments section anything you like. Go to the Discord, post your wallet address and your YouTube username if you want to have a chance to win one of those 5 lots of 60 USDT. That's all from me. See you guys soon.